Right. Okay. Hello. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. We're going to be doing some Pool of Radiance again. To begin with. Let's get that started. Hello. Welcome. Sorry for the bit of the way started. I had to do. Just popped up. Anyway. Let's load our game. Get Box Companion going. So, last time we had been wandering around outside of the city a little bit. Nearly succeeded in helping some nomads out there fight off a whole bunch of kobolds, but I think I ended up having one of the fights go off twice. So we're back in the city after that. And we're all leveled up. We're level 4 now, I think we are. Yep. We're all level 4. Means we have new spells. And we're exploring Mendor's Library, I think it's called. You'll also see we have a new party member. Who's probably just temporary. A madman who we met while we were in here. I think we met him around here. And we managed to convince him to come along with us. I don't know whether I should be taking him somewhere. Or whether we're just going to have him hang around with us until, I don't know, some other time. Maybe we should bring him back to town. Not too sure. I might actually try that. I think I've met him before, and I think you just turned on me at a certain point and decided to attack me. So let's try and go back to town. He was really concerned about someone. Yep. Let's go up here. And we'll head off to town. I'm just going to go see whether there's like dialogue if we go into town and someone's like, oh, it's such and such. You brought him back to the safety of the city. You are at the gateway. The city eye watches you suspiciously. Nope. Can we go in here? And maybe give him to the clerk here? Nope. Maybe the temple? The madman suddenly begins to scream and attack everyone within arm's reach. Oh, well. His watch responds to the noise. Do you stand to fight them or run away? You stay to fight them or run away. I don't want to fight the city watch. I suppose I'll run. Okay. I suppose he's not that helpful of a party member. Oh. Run. Nope. Run. He's not being that much of a help, is he? Go over here. You're welcomed by the priestess Joy of Suni. Do you seek healing? Yes. Madman. Heal? He doesn't need healing, but... I don't know. I don't think he's cursed. He's not petrified. He's just crazy. Do you have a cure crazy? Remove curse? Madman is not cursed. Cast cure anyway? No. Cure disease? He's not diseased. Blindness? He's not blind. Can we just, like, drop him off here and have him have you look after him. Oh, we can actually look around here. Nope, then you must be... You just dumped me back to the square which I walked from. Nope. Now that's awkward. If you say yes and then you advance into the city, into the temple, you can't actually leave. They won't let you. Okay. Don't really know whether this madman's to do with anything. Let's just go back. Since nobody in town seems willing to help us with him. And there we go. Okay. I could look up whether there's anything to do with him, but if I miss out on something like that, well, whatever. Okay, knock. We don't have knock. We have to rest again, I suppose. I go to reload. Rather than rest and do all that again. So let's just reload. That was a fruitless endeavor. But I was interested in seeing whether someone would pop up and say, hey, you found my my long lost friend or family member or something. And we're going to take good care of it. But apparently not. So here we are back in Mendor's library. Let's continue exploring. We're in a small room having little more than a bench and a small desk. Yes, there's quite a few of those. We did find a manual in here. There's also these rooms full of books. This library stacks. Old and mouldering books are stored on shelves. A sign over the entrance reads rhetoric. Okay. Oh. I've turned to cycles. Ooh, hello. You see a dull brown reptilian monster. It doesn't seem aware of you. Oh dear. I know what that is. That's a basilisk. And basilisks have petrify stare. You can tell it's a basilisk because it's got 8 legs. Yeah, they're kind of terrifying. I'm gonna flee. Because I don't want to deal with that. Is it gone? It's still there. It hisses at us. I think they're vaguely intelligent. They're more intelligent, I think, than normal creatures, but... Or normal animals, but... Sure, let's try and attack it. We are in melee with it. Okay, so... That's a rather doofy looking, sprite there for it. It's a basilisk, as I said. I'm just reading the, pop-up. For the, which pops up when I mouse over this little icon here. I can't show that. I'm sorry. It is 31 hit points. Its scores are 10, 3, 10, 10, 10, 10. Do they have poison bites as well? They might have poisonous bites. Saves are 10, 11, 12, 12, and 13. Its AC is 4, and its THAC0 is 13. It's got a very good chance to hit armor class 0. 1 attack per round of 1d10 plus 0. And it's got... it says $7F, and I don't know what that means. But it's also underneath that got Petrifying Gaze, which is... That's nasty. So... There's not much we could do against that. I suppose we could try and bless it. And we could just try and kill it quickly. That was a good hit. You're in melee. Items. Get rid of your sling. Equip your broadsword. We might also need magical weapons to attack this creature. Luckily, our front linesmen here have magical weapons. You missed. You hit. It's got 14 hit points. I'm going to cast... Is a stinking cloud going to make it go to sleep? Exit. Go here. Go there. cast Stinking Cloud. Cast it here. It chokes and gags in nausea. Hey, it's actually helpless. Okay. That is very good. Cast. We don't need another Stinking Cloud. I would love to hit it. You can get the killing blow on the basilisk. Dead. Whew. We actually get to control the madman too. He's got no weapons. I think he's just got fists. Oh no, he's got 1d6. He's a fighter, so maybe he has a sword. Echo of 19. These stats are pretty terrible. Strength is pretty good though, 17. Done. Guard. Continue battle? No. Party has won! Each character receives 464 experience points. Do we get any loot from that? Oh, we do. Take. Ooh. Some potions. I'll take those. Overloaded. A cloak. And a clerical scroll with 2 spells. Give that to Volkmar. Go. Can I see what that is? No, not right now. Okay, well, there we go. Right, I'm gonna save. That went extremely well. Basilisks are nasty. Petrified means I just have to... Well, the person's petrified, and they don't unpetrify. In early versions of D&D, petrification is permanent until you cast a stone to flesh spell on the target. Many a game of Baldur's Gate for me has ended because my main character got petrified. And in Baldur's Gate, if your main character gets petrified, you just lose. Because the other party members just can't continue if the main guy dies. So even though you would be able to, carry the statue off to a temple and get you back to flesh and bone again, but it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. But that's perfectly fine. We got a lot of loot anyway from that fight. Go in here. Just a small desk. Gotta check them. Just in case there's something like underneath one of them. The small desks, that is. Okay. Over here. There's another library. Save. No. There are library stacks. Old and mouldering books are stored on shelves. A sign over the entrance reads philosophy. As you search the room, you scan random books. You find works of natural philosophy, theories of art, and supernatural sciences. It is very boring. Yep. You find a book entitled Meditations. Do you take it? Of course. As you search the room, you scan random books. You find works on natural philosophy, theories of art, and the supernatural sciences. It is very boring. Do we find any books on the, what's it called? Thing of the Faithful Coin? I remember finding lots of those in Baldur's Gate. Find works on natural philosophy, theories of art, and supernatural sciences. Yeah. I've got the cycles down so that I'm actually able to read this. So it's the same message over and over again. Just in case I miss anything different. Because we should do a thorough search of these rooms, because we're going to get paid for finding any books of history. So they're probably not going to be in philosophy, but... You find Urgun's description of darkness. This is an account of his imprisonment in the lower realms. There is a passage of interest, which you copy as entry 19 in your journal. Urgun's description of darkness. Okay, open up the adventurer's journal. What's that? Entry 19. Journal. Looking at the PDF again. Entry 19. A black-bound tome written in a strange, halting hand, and settled foremost in the halls of minor courtiers were the lesser powers. Maram of the Great Spear, Husk, voice of Hargut, Tyrant Thraxus, the Flamed One, Borum of the Lake of Boiling Mud, and Camnod the Unseen. These two fell down and became servants to the great Lord Bane. Interesting. Tyrant Thraxus sounds familiar. I don't know why. Anyway, okay, interesting. Do you take it? Yeah, sure. Let's leave. And I'll save after finding that. I don't think there's a random chance to find things. I think if you're searching in a square and you step into the square, you just find anything which is to be found in that square. I think dwarves and elves have a higher chance of finding secret doors, but I don't think we've missed any secret doors. It's kind of obvious on the map if we have. Okay, there's nothing in there. Let us put the cycles up again. And head back here. Right, so this room. Put the cycles down again. Just so that I don't miss a message as soon as I step into the room. These are the library stacks. Old and mouldering books are stored on shelves. A sign over the entrance reads history. As you search the room, you scan random books. You find various books which are so filled with myth that you don't find anything useful. As you search a room, you scan random books. Find various books which are so filled with myth that you don't find anything useful. Okay. The same thing. You find the Grand Historian's records of the arts of war. Is in it. You find a useful passage which you copy into your journal as entry 21. Okay. I'm also going to make a note of that other one. Note journal entry 19, I think it was. About Bane and Hells. Journal entry 21. Grand Historians records of the arts of war. And let's see what this says. That is entry 21. Journal entry 21. A crumbling old book, one of a massive series. At this time, their ruling the Twisted Ones was a powerful general named Tyrant Thraxus. He strode before his armies cloaked in flame and led the riders out of the waste. At his hand, the kingdom of Bars was conquered. Turning south, he led his army to conquer the Horeb and the Vane. Or Vane? Tyrant Thraxus was a cruel man and levelled all that he had taken, murdering the princes of these lands. But the flame that surrounded him consumed him, destroying his body. Freed of its shell, it flew among the men of his army, lighting on each and claiming it. It was then when Baron Shod imprisoned Tyrant Thraxus in a vial of water which shone like the light of day. This he sank in the watery depths of Lake Longreach, defeating the armies Tyrant Thraxus had raised. Interesting. I will also rate Tyrant Thraxus. Oh, it's X. Tyrant Thraxus. Also. And, right. About the art of war there. About Tyrant Thraxus. There we go. Okay, so this Tyrant Thraxus keeps popping up. Do you want to take it? Yes. Go over here. As you search the room, you scan random books. I find various books. Yeah. Over here. There's a lot of books. I don't actually know the prevalence of, like, printing presses in Faerun. Find various books which are so... Yeah. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Well, we can leave. And now this room. Save. Camp. Save. B. No. And put cycles down again and enter. You see an empty room. The only feature is a series of frescoes on the walls of learned men and the heavenly patrons of art and learning. You get a feeling of peace. Maybe we can use this room to rest in? Does this room count as having Elbereth written on the floor? Okay. Bash the door. Now, just put the cycles up again. Right, so we have this room here. I've been in here before, briefly, last time. It was saying that there was a bunch of green slimes in there. I'm just going to go in. As you move through the gardens, you see a strange green plant growth, which you recognize as green slime. You carefully move around it. I think it's that bit in the middle there. Oh, maybe it's because we're searching, we're not stumbling into it? You step into a strange green plant growth. It's green slime! Quickly, you scrape it off, taking a good deal of damage. You now carefully avoid the green slime. Okay. We didn't take any damage from that at all. Oh. See a strange green plant growth? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I see. There's no roof in here. There's a little pond in the middle, but it, yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Okay. I was expecting more combat in here. I mean, the basilisk is, you know, certainly enough combat for me. And I think we've actually explored the entire place. Yeah. Well, there you go. Oh, hello. A spectre suddenly appears before you. Thief! I defended these books in life, and I will defend them in death, or something like that. 38. Spectre. Ooh, jeez. Well, there's my, query about, more combat. Okay, so the Spectre has 38 hit points. Its scores are 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Saves are 10, 11, 12, 12, 13. It has an AC of 2. Thaco of 12. Very lucky that it missed us there. 1 attack per round, 1d8 plus 0, which is not that much. However, I'm seeing here it has the ability to drain 2 levels. Which is terrifying. It's a ghost. I don't think we can hold it because it's not physical. We can't hold person. Yeah, we can't hold person. Silence won't do anything because it's not casting spells. It's just touching us. Blessing would not help us because it's not the damage it's dealing as the problem. I think specters would count as evil creatures. I'm not too sure. I think so. Because they're undead. Not that we have a protection from evil. Not that it would do much, I don't think. Okay, well, just smack him on the bonds. Or try to. Yeah, we rather got 2 levels drained. That sucks. I'd have to do this fight several times. Just trying to do it without anyone losing any levels. I don't think we can make it go to sleep either. I mean, it's a ghost. Nope. Yeah. And Stinking Cloud won't do anything, it doesn't breathe. I mean, you know, we're dealing a good amount of damage to it. Oh, there goes Balagar. 2 levels drained. It's level 2 now. Bonk. Well, we won. I'm just gonna reload. I don't want any of my characters having their level drained. Level drain is terrifying. Oh, the experience you got. Yeah, it's just gone. All the health you got from those levels up. Yeah, it's just gone. All the spells you learned, they're gone. I'm pretty sure when you, if a spellcaster gets level drained, they just lose the spells they had from high levels. Beat. And search. Okay, this is... Right, just before I went into the slime garden. Bash the door. Go in here. Let's encamp, save, B, no. Since there was nothing in the slime garden, I'm not going to bother going through there again. Magic, cast. Cure light wounds, cast those. We don't need those currently. Hold person's not going to be useful. We could turn undead, actually. That would help. Cast this, lose it, yes. Cast this, lose it, yes. Okay. So let's see. What can you memorize? Curse might help. Protection from evil. If I cast it just before we go into combat. Find traps, hold person, resist fire. Slow poison, snake charm, spiritual hammer. None of those help. Let's get hold person. Yes. Okay, and Egrim. I'm going to get you. Cast sleep. Yes. Cast sleep. Yes. Cast sleep. Yes. Stinking cloud. You can cast that. It doesn't matter. Cast sleep. Yes. Cast that. Yes. And that. Okay. Let's memorize on Elspeth. Magic missiles. And you've only got Stinking Cloud for 2nd level. Burning Hand could be useful as well, but Magic Missile I think does more damage. Actually, I'm pretty sure Magic Missile does more damage. Yep. Don't need to memorize any 2nd level spells. Okay, rest. Very nice. Exit. Save. B. No. Exit. And, let's go deal with that spectre. I think he will appear at either door. It's just because we've picked up the books that he's, he doesn't want us to leave. So if I save here, if I step forward, okay, he's not there, so I save again. And Volkmar, you can cast Protection from Evil on Balagar. You can cast Protection from Evil on Irala. You can cast Protection from Evil on yourself. Do I want Spiritual Hammer? Cast Bless. What's a Spiritual Hammer? Spiritual Hammer counts as a normal hammer, but it counts as a magic weapon for the effects of hitting creatures which need it. However, you have a flail +1, so that's better. Egrim, you don't have any spells you need to cast. I could get you to... No, we don't have any protection from evil spells. Just have magic missiles. Okay, save on C, no, after we've buffed our party, and move forward. And our bless is gone. You see... Oh, no! What was I doing? That's why our bless went. because I was searching still, and that meant 10 minutes passed. After all that, and then I forget that we were still searching. I'll reload definitely for that, because all that preparation. Load, C. Okay. Go, take off search, go to save, C, no, and there we go. Okay. Forward, move into the door. He only appears when I actually step into the door. Good, he missed. Bam! You missed. Cast. Magic missile. On the spectre. Bam! Ooh, you missed again. Hit. You hit. Magic missile. On him. Bam! Good. Go, Madman, you can just stand around, do nothing. Come on, Balagar. 8 points of damage, please. Oh, well done, lad. And nobody got hit. Yes! Ah. God. No. Party is 1. Each character receives 290 experience points. And there's no loot. But we got out of that unscathed. So I'm pretty happy. Again. Well, we just dealt with 2 quite nasty enemies there. Basilisk and a Spectre. I don't know what I'm going to do with this madman. Maybe we could drop her off at the training room. Like, yeah, you could just stay here. He's nearly gone up a level. Yep. Go here. This way. I'm saving just before I go into town because the madman was causing problems everywhere. Madman suddenly attacks everyone. Yeah. Run. All the way down here. Lovely. No, we don't duel. Do we seek a partner for your adventuring? Yes, I do. There's a fine warrior who will join you. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No. Apparently the game will just generate characters for you. Yes, I want to train. Not really. Drop character. Remove character from party. There we go. Goldbox companion just quit. So hooray! The madman's now in good hands. Whatever. There we go. I suppose Goldbox companion just crashed because or quit because a party member had left. It was just like, oh, it's different. Okay. Go in. And go in here. Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. I should be. There is a reward for clearing the library. Here is your reward. Oh, thank you. Party has received found treasure. Each character receives 208 experience points. That's not that much, really, considering what we fought. Yeah, take 250 gold, 200 platinum, can't carry, take 200 platinum, pool and share, no items. The council will be amused by the descriptions. Here is your reward. Abused by the descriptions of what? The library? I suppose. We received 75 experience points. Hey. Oh, 90 platinum. Well, that's pretty good. Pool and share. Exit. The records provide insights into much that was puzzling. Here is your reward. We receive 100 experience points each. Again, not that much, but it wasn't... The fights were more difficult than anything else, but I suppose other than that, it wasn't that difficult. Exit. This material is of small value. Here is your reward. Each character receives 0 experience points. I suppose it's just from... This is just about all the books which were found. And they're just going like, you know, oh, this book's useless. Or, oh, this book's, you know, amusing. Or, oh, this book's actually kind of interesting. Yeah. I wonder what book that was for. 1 gold piece. Thank you. I will take it. And treasure it always. So-called keep on Thorn Island must be cleared. Find the nomads to stop them from joining forces of their enemies. A large tribe of kobolds is being recruited by the enemy. Make sure they don't join the enemy forces. Ah. These are all the commissions currently available. Okay, I'll write that down. Bring history books to council clerk. I think we've done that. I don't think there's anything else to find in there. And I'll write down. Let's see. Clear kobold caverns. I'll just... Oh, actually, I'll write go to kobold caverns, because maybe we can, like, convince them to leave rather than just slaughtering them all. Yep, that's fine. Let's leave. And, go up. We've got a bunch of potions. I kind of want to get them identified. I gotta have a look at the stores in town. I gotta see whether there's any, like, stores which actually sell healing potions and the like. Cost you 1 platinum piece to rest here. Do you wish to stay? No. Then you must leave. Okay, so that's a inn. There's an arms and armor shop. Arms and armor? No. There's a back entrance as well. What about this one? 1 platinum piece? No. That's a temple. I think... Is this an inn? A tavern? No, this is an inn. Okay. Go here. See items for sale. Yeah, sure. What have you got? Pool. Buy. Brass mirror, silver mirror, 1 flask of oil, wooden holy symbol of Tyr, Tempest and Sune, 1 holy water vial. I don't know whether they do anything. Like a holy water vial you might think would be useful against, say, vampire. And a flask of oil you'd think would be useful against a troll. You might be able to use it on the troll? I'm not too sure. No. Buy. Overloaded. Sell? No. Pool. What are you overloaded with? 3 sheets of gold. Can we identify this manual? Yes! It looks like a manual of bodily health. Hey, that improves our constitution, I think, by 1 point. 3 sheets of gold. I'll give you 0 gold pieces for your 3 sheets of gold. No. Don't know whether they're useful for anything. Manual of bodily health. 25,000 gold pieces for the manual of bodily health. That puts into perspective just how good these are. And also how rare. So, no, we're not going to sell that. We're going to use it. I don't know who on. But increasing the constitution of 1 party member by 1 permanently is very nice. Sell the longsword, suppose, maybe. You've got a broadsword. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. ID the potion. Yes. Looks like a potion of extra healing. ID potion. Yes. Looks like a potion of extra healing. ID potion. Yes. Looks like a potion of extra healing. Hey. Pretty cool. Go out. Rather. Got some potions. I'll just identify these just so that I know what they are, and we've got so much cash. Looks like a potion of giant strength. Ooh. Looks like a potion of healing, and this cloak, is no doubt magical, just so that we know what it is. Cloak of displacement. Interesting. So the cloak of displacement, I think it essentially makes the character have like a mirror image on them. No. What kind of? If I remember correctly, the cloak of displacement makes the wearer of the cloak invisible. However, it makes a mirror image of the wearer appear a few steps to the left or right. And when that gets hit, it disappears. But then the wearer of the cloak appears but is semi-invisible, is how I think it works. There's a creature in Dungeons and Dragons called a Displacer Beast, which is it's like a panther with two big tentacles coming off of its back, and they have natural displacement. Where you see them is not actually where they are, because what you're seeing is a displacement copy of it, which is a few feet to the side of where it actually is. They live in the Underdark. So yeah, Cloak of Displacement's quite good. We could put it on a frontline fighter, because it's not lowering our AC, it just makes us harder to hit. It might be useful for Volkmar. But then again, Egrim might want to wear it. Or Scampers. I'll have to think about it. Potion of Giant Strength, Potion of Giant Strength, I think increases your strength to... Is it 20? There's different types of giants. There's hill giants, there's frost giants, there's fire giants, and there's storm giants, and probably some other ones. But each one has, like, more strength. So a potion of fire giant strength would be better than a potion of frost giant strength. Or the other way around, I can't remember which is stronger. I think storm is probably the strongest, but a hill giant I think is the weakest. But I think a potion of giant strength increases your strength to 20, which would increase your damage. I think. Potion of healing, yeah. I think it's like a cure light wounds on you. I think it like heals 1 to 8 hit points, probably the same as cure light wounds. Extra healing is probably like cure moderate wounds, so it might be like, I don't know, what, 2d8 points of health or something like that. I'm very vague on a lot of these. I really don't remember how a lot of these things go. If I had my manual for Baldur's Gate around, I'd be able to read that, but even that might be off because this is older than that by a while, so things might have changed a fair bit. In the meantime, maybe not. When did Baldur's Gate come out? 97? 96? Came out 88? Whatever. So yeah, the Cloak of Displacement's quite nice. Exit. I'm going to actually identify your cloak. Let's see. Identify, I believe it's a Cloak of Invisibility? Cloak of Elven Kind. Ooh, it's not. Okay. And this would be braces of AC 4. Yep, braces AC 4. And Egrims, I'll just identify them because we've got the money to burn. Braces of AC 6. Yep. Okay. Scampers, you don't have anything to identify. No. You still got just a normal sling, but your broadsword's magical. I think your leather armor might be magical as well. What do I want to do with this? These sheets of gold. I don't know what purpose they have. Oh. I looked that up, actually. Just a moment. Pool of Radiance. Sheets of golds. You search here, you might find and take 3 sheets of gold, which does not have any value. Okay. Okay, it seems also, I just read that it seems like the madman doesn't have any purpose. He just causes trouble. The sheets of gold, they don't sell it for anything. I'm gonna keep pronouncing the S on the end since it's there. I'm just gonna sell them. I don't think they have a purpose. I wish we had a storage box or something to put them in. You'd think they'd be worth something. Yes. Yes. Okay, and I got a sturdy battle axe because it's just weighing you down. Yes. And the longsword. Items. Unequip the broadsword, equip the longsword, sell the broadsword, yes, because the longsword just does damage. Even though the base damage of a broadsword is better. Rala, do you have anything? You got a longsword, you got a broadsword. Just don't like the idea of dealing 1 damage. At least 2 would be nice. Wearing abandoned mail, you have the plate mail. Plate mail is just plate mail. Since you're not wearing it, sell it. We can buy some more when we need it. I'm gonna have to look up what these items do. Actually, Goldbox Companion comes with a bunch of other things in it, so I'm gonna have a look up. Let's see. I gotta look up a cloak. Hold on, this is the first time I'm using this. There's a another window here. Just this window capture. Yep, capture. Thank you. Okay, so this is what I'm currently looking at, and all these stats and all this. I don't know what this means. You can see all the other games in the Goldbox series up here. We'll probably get to them at some point. An awful lot. Some of these ones, the Champions, Death Knights, and Dark Queen of Kryn, are actually based on Dragonlance. This Pool of Radiance has these 3 in the trilogy. Curse of the Azure Bonds and Secret of the Silver Blades. Which I think allow you to import your characters from the previous games into them. If I see sheet of gold. Gold of sheet. Cloak of displacement. There we go. Bonus 2, save 0, weight 30, value is 17,500. Are you going to tell me, like, what abilities it has on it? I mean, I know pretty much what it does, but... let me see. Effect ID lookup. Helpless. Oh. I was just looking to see... Camouflage. I don't know what this does. I was expecting it just to be like a pop-up window and it'd be like, oh, this is what this does. I think you can make make new items with this. I'm going to be doing that. Okay, well, whatever. You can use one of these to look at the monsters game. Let me have a look. Monster mod. And modify the monsters and all that this way. Yeah, you can. Icons for the various monsters down the bottom there. Which is pretty neat. But I haven't fiddled around with them too much. The only thing I did with that was to get one of the sprite of the frog because I found it so amusing. Where is that? Let me see. It. There we go. Frog! Nice and open too. It just looks so funny. Anyway. So where were we? Where were we up to after all that? Yes, we were going through a store. Share the money out again, and we'll just exit and leave. Going to check the other stores. So save, go in. Shop sells silver items. Would you like to see our selection? Yes. Buy. What have you got? Silver mace, bastard sword, broadsword, longsword, short sword, two-handed sword, 1 silver dagger, 20 silver arrows, 1 silver quarrel, silver chainmail, silver plate mail is 4,000, a silver ring is 90, and fine composite longbow is 25,000. I don't know what silver plate mail or silver items would do. Unless it just deals more damage versus vampires and, like, werewolves or something. Or werewolves and possibly vampires. I can't imagine... I suppose it's, like, metal mixed with silver. Not a mace just made out of silver. That would be very, ineffective. You just have... yeah, all the same weapons all the others have. Yes. What have you got? Silver mirror. Iron holy symbol of Tempest. Silver holy symbol of Sune. 1 holy water. Oh, yeah. Anything in here? No. Gone into this store? No, we haven't. Arms and armor. No. That's just the same as all the others. What about this one? Yes. What have you got? I'm not really expecting any of these to have anything different. I just want to make doubly certain that they don't. That they're not missing a obvious potion shop or something around here. In a tavern. No. We over here, Tavern Tales 7. And let's leave before we get stuck into a massive brawl. It's a temple. Priests of Tia Siku. No, they must leave. They just boot us out the door. Okay. Let's continue. So what do we have to do now? Ooh. Cloak of Displacement. Displaced. trade that to... It also protects against ranged attacks. Put it on Volkmar. Potion of Giant Strength. Yeah, you can keep that. Belagar. Trade the Potion of Extra Healing to Volkmar. Trade the Potion of Extra Healing to Irala, so that they've each got one. Manual of Bodily Health. We should use that. What's your constitution? 15. What's Irala's? It's 17. Volkmar's is 14. Scamper's is 17. So Belagar, yours is 15. I'm going to make you read it, because as a frontline dwarf, you do with the extra point of constitution, I think. I'll just save, because I think it increases constitution. I created these characters with, like, you know, not perfect stats, so use. Must be readied. Begins reading it. It reads it. Studying Manual of Bodily Health. It says 14? 114? Oh, he might have to actually read it for a period of time. I think that's... Yeah, right. Okay, so he'll read that, and he'll figure out how to look after his body better. And eventually he'll come to a realization that, I don't know, eating a veggies is a good way to get stronger. Let's go this way. And... So we've done Mendel's Library. We've done Kuto as well. We did Podal Plaza, pretty much. Spot some goblins and wants to stand ready. Parley. What was it for the goblins? Haughty? Move it, Trollbait! They snarl and move off. There is that room all the way down in the bottom right, bottom left down here. Ooh, actually. That's a good point. Go in here. In camp. Save. Will this protect us from magic? Or protect us from being attacked, not magic. What am I saying? Can you memorize... Who has knock? Egrim has knock. Yep. Egrim. Knock and Stinking Cloud. And memorize asleep. Oh, rudely interrupted. 12 goblins rush to attack. The nice thing about displacement is that it also stays in effect even if you attack. I'm pretty sure. Unlike invisibility, which drops when you attack. Yes, goblins, you don't have much of a hope against us. Four hits. Just look at them carve through the goblins. And they flee. Done. Guard. No. Hey, 31 experience points. Take money to 16 gold. Silver. Do they have anything which stands out here? No, we don't need any of that. Okay, and we can't rest here. Oh, spot a goblin. Spot a group of goblins. Wait. Wait. Wants to stand ready. Parley. Haughty. We'll let you off this time. Maybe we haven't cleared up Podal Plaza. Let's go down to Kuto's well. Want to go down? Yes. Okay, we'll rest down here. Oh. Okay. camp, save, B, no. Not scampers. Egrim. That and knock. Asleep. And a magic missile. Elspeth. You can memorize asleep. Go, rest. Exit, save, B, no, and there. Turn around, go up. Yep. And now, go back to Podal Plaza. I want to try and knock on that door which we couldn't get through. It was down here. Okay, so let's see. Knock. Hey! Got in. It's like a... Ooh. Ooh. A young woman comes forward. We provide help for those who can reach us. Are you in need of healing? No. You can rest here as long as you wish. She then leaves. Well, how about that? This is a hidden temple, it seems. There's a hidden temple of who? This is a hidden temple of Ilmata. You feel safe here. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just rest here then. Encamp. Save. B. No. Grim. Memorize. Knock. Again, I suppose. It's useful. Rest. And there we go. Okay. We could leave. Can we go back in there with no problem? Wow, that's casting knock. I keep thinking knocking is just like knock knock on the door, but not. Encamp. Memorize. Knock again, because we cast it. Rest. I think Balagard seems to be making progress on it. I think he's got 35 whatever next. That might be hours? Minutes? I'm not too sure. Minutes, maybe. Okay, so we'll just have to cast knock if we want to get back in there. Encamp. Save. B. No. Go in here. Adorn a textile house. Right. Yay. We're back here. Let's see if we can deal with those damned ghouls and the white. Probably not. Except we can just go around that. You find a page from a diary and place it in your journal under entry 11. Did we read this? I think we did. A mangled piece of fine paper with entries written in a very fine hand. Yes, we've read that. Someone saying that someone is livid about the undead coming out of Valhingen graveyard and blah blah blah. We've read that before. Bash. We could have just gone in the back way. The walls are broken down. Go in here. Nothing. I'm gonna save again. Save under C. Nope. There we go. Okay. Nothing here. Ooh. Ow. Ow. I started searching and then we got attacked by scorpions. Stab. 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 Fast. Sleep. Well, we made one of them go to sleep. Stop that! It's painful. Oh! Wow! Ivana's just dead. I suppose it poisoned her. Ugh. That sucks. Yeah. Scampers is dead. Or dying. I suppose an overload of poison or something? We've fought these and not had too much of a trouble before. First, this just goes to show how deadly they are. Okay, well. Let's reload that. Go. There we go. Load under B. Is it under B? No. Or did I make... Did I save under B or under C? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I saved before I moved out of that building. Or did I just imagine it? Ooh. Okay, load C. Area. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay, that's right. So save under B. No. I mean, I already saved, but okay. Go this way. Oh, ghouls, please stay away. Nothing in there. Not searching for anything. Enemies here are nasty. Bash. Bash. Okay. Nothing in there. You were appalled by the stench in this damp building. Skull Crusher was here. It's carved into the north wall. Good to know. Several baby hobgoblins flee, screaming in fear. Ah. The floor is slippery from dung and reeks of urine. Ugh. Look. Nothing to find here. You are in a large room which serves as a crude temple and causes a vague feeling of disquiet. Hello. Atop a small bone altar stands an ancient hobgoblin. Oh, I didn't get to read all that it said. Aww. Oh well. Ooh. He's called Grishnak. He has 24 hit points. This is that goblin, which is there. He's apparently a hobgoblin, actually. 24 hit points. Scores are 9, 16, 16, 13, 11, 5. Saves are 9, 12, 11, 15, 12. AC is 5. Thacker is 13. He has 1 attack per round at 1d4 plus 0. That's kind of worrying. It's not much health, but makes me think that he deals a lot. He deals a secondary effect. Cast sleep. Let's see, there's an archer there. And there's an archer here, but he's in melee. I cast it here. There we go. We made some of them go to sleep anyway. Where? Bam. Ooh, he's a spellcaster. He's holding us. Uh-oh. This is going to go badly. Yep. Oh dear. I suppose I should have seen that he was a spellcaster. Right. Yeah, I should have cast Stinking Clouds on him or something like that. Or Silence. That would have helped a lot. He's casting hold person again. I don't know. They're using our tactics against us. Oh god. Uh-oh. Held. Held. Ah, fun. Okay, and we're all dead. Let's rejoice, for the party has been destroyed. Wop wop. Let's reload. Whoa. Well, first time we've come across a spellcaster. Magic is very, very nasty. What do they say? Linear fighters, exponential mages or something like that. He's not even that high level. He's just casting hold. That's at least a level 2 spellcaster. Okay. Load B. And we'll try to get down there again, because I think we can take that fight. We've just got to silence him. Okay. Let's see. If I encamp, what magic do you have? Stinking Cloud, knock. Who gets silence 50-foot radius? I would like you to have that. Cast. Oh, you've got silence 15-foot radius. He's actually he's actually a cleric, not a mage. Casting hold person. And I don't think magic casters get that. Memorize. We can't really sleep here. Well, you got the spells which I need anyway, so let's go down there. I suppose Volkmar just has to, Graffiti covers the walls, a meaningless abandon. You encounter hobgoblins. Parley. The hobgoblins respond with a piercing battle cry. Ah, that's a lot of hobgoblins. Stab. Stab. Okay, cast. I don't think I could cast sleep on them because they're up against the wall. Actually, no, I could cast it here. Cast sleep. Yeah, cast it on them. We wouldn't be able to cast it on them all anyway. So I've got more hit points than orcs and goblins and kobolds. But we'll be able to put the archers to sleep anyway. Like so. Which just means we won't be taking missile fire, which will be nice. Ow. Guard. Dead. Ow. And they're fleeing. Yay! No. 63 experience points. Take money, 252 gold, copper, or whatever it was, and 98 gold. And there is items here. Long swords, longbows, and long swords. Do I think any of that's magical? There wasn't any unique characters in that fight. So, no, I don't think any of it would be magical. Okay. Save. B. No. What's down here? Bash. You were in a very small dark room. A muscular man, locked in chains, lies here. Near him is a page that you place in your journal under entry 47. Okay. Entry 47. Let's see. A small wrinkled parchment with roughly scratched notes. Hobgoblins transferred out of Valevo Castle, now replaced by giants and trolls. Sounds very tough. Stoyanel Gate, guarded by bugbears and etins. Heard etins don't like light. Must be charmed or controlled. Sounds tough. Some smugglers sneak supplies through Stoyanel Gate to the boss. Must check it out. Overheard hobgoblins say a dragon scared them into leaving a nice lair in the mountains out east. Couldn't have been to a nicer bunch of creeps. Okay. I'll just make a note of this. Journal entry 47. That was 47, wasn't it? Yep, it was. What's it called? Valeo Castle equals giants and trolls. Oh, lovely. What's the other one? Let's do this. Whoop. As you can just move my window over. Stoyanel Gate equals bugbears and etins. Etins don't like light. Smugglers sneak supplies through Stoyanel Gate to the boss. And, well, dragon lair to dragon lair in mountains to east. I already know that because it said dragon lair on the map. Okay. Anything there? Let's see. Bugbears. Bugbears are... how to describe them? They're like ogres. They're like ogre-sized creatures. But they're sort of like hobgoblins in that regard. They're more military focused. They wear armor. They have fur all over their bodies. I think they kind of look like bears. Kind of. At least that's how I remember them. And etins. Well, etins are lesser giants with two heads. I say lesser giants. I don't think they're as big as a full-size giant. I think they're a bit bigger than an ogre. But... okay. What do you do with the man? Free? How would he free him? Unlock, pick, lock, break, chains, leave. Unlock. You have no key to unlock the padlocks. Free. Break chains. Despite great effort, the chains hold. Free. Pick lock. No one is able to pick all the padlocks. Parlay? Nice. I almost killed the leader of these scummy hobgoblins, but the rest jumped me. What do you do with the man? Okay. Leave. We'll have to come back for you. Maybe if we find a key nearby. Maybe, Grishnak has the key. Bash the door down. This room has blood smeared all over the floor and walls in a ritual, unholy manner. You're in a large room which serves as a crude temple and causes a vague feeling of disquiet. I'll slow the cycles down again. Atop a small bone altar stands an ancient hobgoblin. She screams, I am the mighty Grishnak. You have interrupted my unholy rites. Feel my infernal wrath. Okay. Go here. Stab. Come on! Hit Grishnak. It's a spellcaster. I don't have good armor class. She's casting a spell. Oh boy. There we go. It begins. You had like 3 chances to actually attack her, and you failed. Not to mention we're getting surrounded here. We do this. Cast Stinking Cloud. There. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. That's how easy it would have been. That completely removes the problem. But we didn't do it fast enough. I mean, Volkmar's only dying, but again, I don't really want any party members to fall over. Because it makes problems. Oh, you actually moved into the cloud! Wow, I haven't seen them do that before. Yeah, I haven't seen them voluntarily move into the cloud because of that. If they fail the roll, maybe if they've got nowhere else to go, they choose to do that. I'm surprised you haven't offed Balagar yet. Hold on, I shouldn't say that. Cast Stinking Cloud again. Put it here. It's just like bad stink clouds around us. Wham! Dead. Good. That was a nice hit. Yeah, they're not moving into it. I wonder why that one guy moved in. It's awake. On. Oh, good. We should bandage Volkmar and Igrim. I don't want Belagar to die. Cast. Sleep. Here. Thank you. Okay. So they are all paralyzed. Or inhibited. Just... Oh, Volkmar's dead. Damn it! I'll probably reload anyway, but... Stab. 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 Tink. Tink. Oh, Scampers is down. Hey, Belagar's back. He's got 1 hit point left. Come on, you can poke him with your... they run. Bandage. Exit. Guard. Guard. Oh. 770 experience points. That's a nice amount. Take. Wow, I just got to reload. So, let's reload that. How am I going to do that? We had a few chances there to actually hit Grishnak, but we didn't get to one of our spellcasters before it was too late. I could bless my party before we go in there. I wonder if I could rest in the room with the guy who's in the chains. Bash the door. Pick the lock. Oh, we can't. Now, thank you. Yes, yes. Leave. Camp. C. No. We're just going to, share your cell. Memorize. Get a bless, get a curse. Get cure light wounds. Go. Hey, Grim. I want on you sleep. That's the most useful thing, because these are just hobgoblins. Rest. Thank you. Very nice. Save. B. No. And go in here. Bash. Yes. Up. Actually, I was going to buff before I did this. Ah, damn it. It's hard to remember all this stuff. Okay. Load. B. Search. There we go. Okay. And bash the door down. Yes. Encamp. Save. B. No. There. Volkmar. We have to encamp. Magic. You can cast Bless. Once blessed. You can't cast anything else. And Egrim and Elspeth, you don't have anything. Okay, well, a Bless will maybe help. Hello, Grishnak. Again. Cast. Move up. Cast. Stinking Cloud. Ah, lovely. Okay, you take off your broadsword, put your sling on, aim, manual, go for Grishnak, and not dead. Wow, that wasn't an instant kill? Oh, she's not actually, helpless. She was affected by it, but not to the point of being helpless. I'm glad that we actually hit you there. Sinus 15-foot radius. This is also going to affect us. We're not going to be able to cast spells. I just realized that. I don't know how far 15 foot is. Is a square 1 foot? Would I have to cast it up here? Cast it there. Okay, so that only... Ugh. So it's only 1 square? It says 15 feet. 1 square can't be 15 feet. Oh, whatever. Sleep. No. Manual. Here. Grishnak was hitting us, though. She wasn't casting spells. I wonder if... Starts to cough. Okay. I wonder if maybe coughing stops them from being able to cast spells, because they can't enunciate the words while they're choking on foul gases. Okay, well, we dealt with her. Hold person. Cast. Magic missile. Bam. You. And you. Well, one of them saved the throw, but they made their saving throw. But other ones are alright. You can cast asleep. Cast it there. I like how quick sleep is to cast. Ow. Okay. items, take off sling, put on broadsword. Hack. Well done. Not so well done. Bandage. Cast. Magic missile. On him. Well done. Cast. Hold person again. Cast it on that guy. And this guy. Well, okay. Made a saving throw. He's dead. Just start carving them apart, I suppose. Since they're all incapacitated. I made the joke before, but this is true heroes work here. Okay. Guard. Move there. Guard. Yes, I want to continue the battle. Move there. Guard. Move here. Guard. Cast. Cure light wounds. Cast it on Egrim. Done. Guard. Guard. No. And Egrim gets back up, and I think that means that he gets the experience points. 424 experience points. Take the money. 370 copper. 20 silver. 30 electrum. 145 gold. 8 platinum. Now, let's see. Take long swords, longbows, magic user scrolls, a stone statuette, scale armor, quarterstaff, potion, brass key, necklace. Ooh. Detect magic. Take. What is here? Those long swords or nothing? Ooh, that's a magic necklace. Take that. Take the brass key. Take the potion. The quarterstaff's not magical. Stone statuette. Scale armor's not magical. Magic user scrolls are. Those will be useful. The stone statuette? Yeah, maybe we could sell it. Scale armor? Yeah, sure. Overloaded. Let's see. Take. Scale armor. Go. And everything else we can just leave. Nope. Because it's not magical, and therefore it's not worth our time. Save. B. No. Go in here. Bash the door down. Hey there. How's it going? Free. Unlock. The brass key you found opens all the padlocks. How many chains was he chained up with? There is a free man here. What do you do? Parlay. I like how he's changed his status. He's now a free man. Nice. Thank you. Thanks for freeing me. I'm Lord Cadorna's servant. Wow, a heck of a servant. Add him to your party? Yes, sure. Great! My name is Skullcrusher. There's a secret door to the southeast. That's where I met the hobgoblin leader. Southeast. You mean over there? You are in a very small dark room. Yes, I know I am. A secret room to the southeast. Over there? There's nothing over there. You mean over here? No, because we're facing east. He means there. Bash. Bash. We've got Skullcrusher in our party now, actually. Encamp. Save. Under B. No. And just going to... Where is it? Okay. Get rid of GBC. Open it up again. Go B. And there we go. So yeah, we've got Skull Crusher in our party. Now, let's have a look at him. Male human, age is 31. He's chaotic neutral. He's a fighter. His strength is 1881. Intelligence is 10. 8 wisdom. 16 dexterity. 18 constitution. 12 charisma. He's level 4. His Thaco is 15. He's got 2d1 plus 6. Okay. 2d1. That means he always deals 2 damage. Yeah, I just gotta roll 2d1s. Actually, no, I think I've seen 2d1 dice. They're a Mobius strip. Yeah, so he always deals 8 damage. Not actually that bad, honestly. Like, guaranteed 8 damage if he hits a target. At least I think that's how it works. Okay. We can't see any of your items. I suppose we could wander around with you, or I could take you to town. We are rather needing a bit of healing, though. Time. That's fine. Got rid of Grishnak. We've got those spell scrolls as well. I kind of would like to go to Kuta as well and to rest. So let's head down here. Bash that. Come on, get out of here. Okay, good. I'll turn the cycles up again because I forgot to. And let's go to Kuto's well and rest in our little hideout. Nope. Okay, Volkmar. We'll encamp. Save, B, no. Magic. Memorize. Cure light wounds. You can have hold persons and silence. Egrim. Sleep. And you have knock. No, you still got knock. Egrim. Sleep and stinging cloud. Elspeth. Let's see. 2 sleeps and a magic missile. And rest. There we go. We'll also heal up our party. Volkmar, cast Cure Light Wounds on Irala. Cure another Light Wounds on Irala. Cure Wounds, Irala. Cure Light Wounds on yourself. And now you have to memorize more spells. I'm not going to use those potions. Those potions are very valuable. They're not to be wasted on just healing, which we can do via, you know, resting and casting magic. They're more what you use during a battle. Okay. Memorize, bless, and yeah. Go, rest, and exit, save, B, no. Actually, exit, save, A, there, because we're fully healed up and everything's fine and dandy. No, let's go back to textile factory. Okay. Camp, save, B, no. And, ooh, oh dear. Some ghouls decide to add you to their menu. Hey, we actually get to see the ghoul image up close. Ooh. That's kind of spooky and also kind of funny. They just got a long tongue. Bleh. I think they have a long tongue so that they can, like, slurp the marrow out of bones when they're eating it. And they're right up in our grill. Lovely. Stab. Cast. Ah, boy. Don't think we can cast whole person on them. I don't think they count. Have I tried that before? I think I tried that before and it didn't work. Cast curse on them. So surely they are already cursed. Skull Crusher. How do you feel about punching ghouls? Completely uninterested by it. Because, go there. Cast Stinking Cloud. They be affected by it? Probably. Sorry, Skull Crusher. Oh, there they are. One of them's actually choking and... You'd think they wouldn't be because they'd be used to the foul smells of the graveyard, but... Well, Skull Crusher's dying because he was helpless. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that cursed them. Can we cast sleep on them? I don't think we can. I think I might have tried that. Nope. It just made Scampers go to sleep. Just compounded the problem. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to reload. Everything was going wrong. Still not too certain how I'd do that fight. The lack of any free movement is such a pain. Load B. Actually, come to think of it. Let's go back. Because I completely forgot about something. What? Just a moment, I'm trying to load up. Goldbox companion again. Maybe it has problems if you move, because I did just move to another zone before you sync it up. Load B. Okay, search. There we go. Okay. Turn around. We're going to go back to Uto's well. Ow. We're going to bump into a wall first. And I'm going to read those scrolls which we got, because they might have useful magic we can learn on them. Yes, I do. No? Okay. So, let's see. Encamp. Save. B. No. Who has those scrolls? Belagar, you have no potion of healing. Color? Nope. Volkmar, I think you do because I picked them up because you. Yep. Okay, give them to Egrim. Also got another potion there. Okay, Egrim. Let's see. Use must be readied. Ready. Your hands are full. Or unequip your stuff. Ready? Can't use it. Okay. Exit. Magic. Cast. Magic missile. Yes, that's fine. Memorize. Read magic. Yes. There we go. Okay, so cast read magic. Scribe. Okay, let's see. So this is all the scrolls he has. Got magic missile. Spells on scrolls, so we can describe any of these. Slow. Invisibility, 10-foot radius. That could be useful to get a first strike off against the ghouls, perhaps. Blink. Blink is... It's like a random teleport, if I remember correctly. It's just sort of like, I cast Blink on myself, and poof, I disappear somewhere else. Burning Hands, we've already got. Mirror Image. Fireball. I think I might actually memorize that, because that's Nice. Detect invisibility and... The thing is that none of the spells we get on scrolls are different from the ones which we could get normally through leveling up. However, it does allow us to get more spells and choose a different spell upon level up that we would get otherwise. So I'm going to learn Eyeball. We're not level 3 yet. You cannot scribe that spell. Yeah, because we're not 3rd level mage yet. Next level, I think we will be. 2nd level spells. Let's see. Detect invisibility. We haven't come across any invisible creatures yet. I think we already know that. Oh. No. Does Volkmar have that? Volkmar might have detect invisibility because he's a cleric. Let me see. Manual! Okay. Teach me, what are the spells which a cleric... clerics get... Bless, curse, cure light wounds, cause light wounds, detect magic, protect from evil, protect from good, resist cold. I mean, let's see. Cause light wounds. I haven't used that spell at all. This combat-only spell causes 1 to 8 points of damage to one adjacent target touched by the caster. So yeah, that's what it does. I think it can be resisted. It's essentially like heal, but the opposite. But, you know... You may as well just hit them with your mace or whatever. It is magical damage, though, I think. That would hurt creatures which are not affected by it. Which are not affected by... Oh, pardon me. Which are not affected by spells which... Oh, what am I saying? Cause light wounds may deal magical damage, so it might affect creatures which can only be hit by magical attacks. But we've already got a flail +1, so it doesn't matter. Out of these, mirror image might be the best. Slow, invisibility, 10-foot radius, and blink. Yeah, they're all 3rd level spells, though. I might get a Rala to learn, let's see. How's detect magic work? Detect invisibility. This can be used in camp or combat and lasts for 5 rounds per level of the caster. This has a range of 20 feet per level of caster. Okay. What's it say about silence, 15-foot radius? This is a combat spell. It silences any spell casting or discussion in the radius. If cast on a person, the radius follows him around for the duration of the spell, unless he makes a saving throw. Oh, that's what it did! If cast on an area, the spell affects everything in that area for the duration of 2 rounds per level of the caster. Oh, okay! So, since we cast it on a hobgoblin, it didn't just affect the hobgoblin, it actually affected Grishnak as well. It was just that the 15-foot radius of silence was centered on a hobgoblin. Okay, interesting. Or you can cast it on the ground and it just creates a zone of silence. I like how the spell mechanics work. They're like surprisingly complex. In some cases, detect invisibility. Yeah, did that. And let's see, mirror image. Let's see. Haste. That would be nice to know. Invisibility, 10-foot radius. Yeah, that just affects everyone within 10 feet of the caster when it's cast. Slow. Does it have blink listed here? Yes, blink. After casting this spell, the caster can seldom be targeted because he is blinking in and out of the area. Spell lasts for 1 round per level of caster. Oh. It's different? I thought blink was like a short teleport. Because there's things called blink dogs, which I think teleport. But blink is actually like a displacement or a partial invisibility. I mean, it doesn't really help that it says what it does is it's blinking in and out of the area. It's like, oh yeah, but what is blinking? To me, blinking is teleport. Like just randomly teleporting. I'm going to assume that's what it is. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to exit. I'm going to, let's see. Give these spell scrolls. I don't know whether, if it has 3 spells on a scroll, you have to choose. Or whether it just removes one of the spells from that scroll. I'm hoping it's the latter. Okay, let's see. Magic. Scribe. 2nd level spell. You don't you have Stinking Cloud now. Detect invisibility. We haven't gone up against any invisible targets. However, if we go to the graveyard, there's a good chance that there's going to be things like shades or shadows, and those have invisibility on them naturally. So detect invisibility could be useful for that. I haven't been to the graveyard before. I don't know whether there will be. It's just my experience in previous Dungeons and Dragons games. If there's a graveyard, there's a chance that there'll be shadows. As well as zombies and all that, but, you know. And skeletons. Shadows, I think, have drained level on them. Maybe. They might actually cause blindness when they hit. Mirror image. Well, you've already got your, Cloak of Elvenkind. Don't actually know what that does. I should check that up. Let's see. Pool of Radiance. Cloak of Elvenkind. Okay. There's actually an item list here. On a wiki for Pool of Radiance, which is nice. Cloak of... doesn't have a... It doesn't have a entry for it. It's got Cloak of Displacement. The same as the Mirror Image spell. Okay, so that's how it works. -2 to armor class. That's nice. -2 means that our armor class is lower. So, it's like a permanent Mirror Image spell, which refreshes itself when you get out of combat. That's pretty nice. Let's see, can I say stone statuette unknown cell? Even the wiki doesn't know what that is. It's just an item. Let's see. Someone here is asking a question on a forum. According to 1st edition AD&D, the Cloak of Elvenkind makes the wearer nearly or completely invisible depending on the environment. Chances are better in a natural environment. How it operates in Pool of Radiance, you doesn't actually know. It does seem to have like a invisibility as well as a camouflage on it. I mean, that's what it's saying up there. Up there. To you. Up here. I've said before, but for me, characters are arrayed just above here. They don't actually extend all the way out across all the way here, like it is for you, because I've extended the window. Yeah, I'm gonna describe detective visibility. Since Elspeth already has a cloak which makes her invisible, mirror image isn't real. Detect invisibility. Can actually scribe several spells. Now, I think actually there's a chance that you fail to scribe a spell based on your intelligence. We're intelligence 18 though, so we should have a pretty good chance. If we fail it, I would probably just reload. I could actually memorize both of them. Yeah, okay. Now it's just up to whether I want to keep the spells for Egrim. Okay, you can have those. Exit. Exit. Yes. And presumably you succeeded? Oh, you're scribing them. Okay, you have to rest and scribe them. Okay, that's fine. Rest. Scribed, scribed, scribed. Let's see. Memorize. Are they all in there? Reduce. Reduce shrinks a target. We could actually use that on the ghouls. I think it makes it harder for them to hit and it lowers the damage they deal, but it's not damage they deal. Problem. You got mirror image and you got detect invisibility, as well as stinking cloud. So that's nice. Your spellbook's being beefed up a bit. Okay. Exit, save, B, no. The real treasure there is Fireball, of course. But we're not level 3. I want to cast. Can't. I think we can cast it from the scroll. Maybe? I don't actually know. Part of me says that you wouldn't be able to cast a spell from a scroll, which is higher level than you are. However, part of the point of scrolls is that they allow easy access to magic. So, ooh. Scorpions! Uh-oh. Scorpions. Hack. Cast. Go here. No. Cast. Stinking cloud. Cough, cough, cough. It gets its tail in the cloud and it starts coughing. Skull Crusher, you can just sit there. You can go here, cast another stinking cloud. There. Uh-oh. You're perfectly fine. Stab. Dead. Oh! Scampus is dead. Halfling poison bonus, but she was poisoned anyway. Isn't it lovely? Can we make you go to sleep? At night. Yeah, we can. Maybe we should have done that. Oh well. I'll just reload. Do 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 do. We're making a fair bit of progress. We finished Mendel's laboratory, and now we're venturing further into what's it called? The textile area, which is kind of a big deal. This place is really tricky. The monsters here, at least, are quite dangerous. There's a little room here. Can we go in there or something? No. Ooh! I bump into the wall several times. The scorpions pop out of the wall. Lovely. What? There's one with 20 hit points there. Large scorpion. Huge scorpion. Deadly poison. Okay, so is that the one which has been killing us frequently? It's just got deadly poison. Cast. Sleep. You probably can't make it go to sleep, but you can try. Hey, you did! Well done, dead! You can stay there. Cast. Sleep. Can't cast sleep on the wall. Cast this here. You made one of them go to sleep. Luckily, Irala didn't get caught by it. I was gambling that they'd all fall asleep and Irala would be safe anyway because they're all sleeping soundly, but... Damn it. Come on! Kill it! Kill it! Oh, good. Okay. Guard. Guard. No. 55 experience points. There's no loot, because they're just monsters or animals. In camp, C, no. Go here. You find a page from a diary. Yeah, that's just journal entry 11. We've read that already. I bump into the wall, and ghouls appear. What do I want to do? When did this game come out? 2031. Oh, so you're looking at the wrong game. Ow, ow. Oh, you just gotta kill her outright. I was trying to move away. I thought maybe you'd be able to sneak away, but nope. Cast. Hold person. Oh, great. The holdening begins. Go here. Cast a stinking cloud. There. Oh, it does actually affect them. Well, I cast it on it, but it didn't work. Okay. Cast stinking cloud. There. Cough, 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 cough. Any more levels of hell do you want to get on Elspeth? Just gonna kill them. Dead. Cast. Old person. There. Suppose. On the white. And on the white. It's already been targeted. Doesn't affect them. Also, welcome. Sorry, I didn't say that. There. Let's see. Magic missile! Ah! Damn it. You just stay over there, Skull Crusher. Ow. They're not paralyzing us with every hit. Just most of the hits. Oh, there goes the stinking cloud. Ah! Dead. Dead. There. God. Get rid of that one. It's fine, you're not evil. Also, I'm dying. I am dying! I blame it on the ghouls. Stupid ghouls and their... oh, hold on touch. Ugh. Yep. Move there. Hit. Dead. Yay! All my characters died because I hadn't bound their wounds. Yeah, we don't even get anything from the fight. Just a small amount of experience points. I'm gonna reload. Oh boy. Sometime we'll be able to take that fight. But now is not that time. The white in particular also. The ghouls have paralyze on touch. However, the white has drain level. Which is... you just don't want to get hit by that. Because then you just lose levels. That is not nice at all. Oh! Here they are again. Okay, well, thanks for joining. Hope you have good fun. Ow. I'm gonna try this once more, and then we'll probably call it for Pool of Radiance for tonight. Let's see. What are you doing? Aim. There. I suppose because you couldn't move, I couldn't actually tell you to move. Cast that there. This might actually be really good for us. Get rid of you. Cast. Old person wasn't doing anything. Curse. Your sling is not going to be enough to do anything. Cast stinking cloud. Cast there. Okay, one of them. Volkmar had a level drained. Oh, we're going so well too. Oh, What am I doing? Okay. Reload! I meant to press diagonal. But I fumble fingered it, and we moved down into my stinking cloud. Load B. First we'll try this once more. Because that wasn't a proper try. I won't hear any of it. There we go. I think maybe this is just one of the last fights we have in this area, because we keep getting the ghouls. In the battle, instead of like scorpions or the frogs. Find a page from a diary. We've read that. I search. I'm trying to like force the attack to go off in an advantageous position, but not doing it. Like by having us in a room where we can fight them more easily. Okay, what's in here? In camp, save, C, no, exit, exit. This cavernous building serves as a barracks. You encounter hobgoblins. Wait. Parley? Hobgoblins respond with piercing battle cry. Okay, they're not interested in talking. Hey there, hobgoblins. How's it going? Cast. No, that's not cast. Cast. Sleep. On you. Oh, we made 3 of them fall asleep. Stab. Guard. You can attack them. Cast. Stinking cloud. Here. It's only going to get 1, but it's actually going to block off the advance from that angle. Go. Cursed a whole bunch of them. Dead. Oh, ow. See, he won't walk through the cloud. Hold person. Skullcrusher, you just sit there. You don't have any spells left, Egrim. Okay, hold person on that. Hold person there, and hold person there. 2 of them made their saving throws. Lovely. Sleep. Cast it there. Go. Cast. Magic missile. On you. Dead. Good. Magic missile doesn't actually cause a, what's it called? Doesn't cause them to, be killed instantly by helpless. From, I believe. So if someone's helpless and you cast magic missile on them, it doesn't kill them instantly. Get rid of him. Guard. Get him! Poke! Punch! Dead. That was pretty good. If he hits, he does deal 8 damage. I don't think it's 8 damage. He did kill a hobgoblin in 1 hit. Ah, they're fleeing. punch. And he flees. Nope. Yay, 65 experience points. And we all dance, including Skull Crusher. We're teaching him the moves. And the moves to groove. Money, 306 and 119. Overloaded. Hey, Irala, you're going to have to take this 119 gold. And there's a pool of items. And I'm betting all that's just junk. Exit. Nope. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do in camp. B, no, and I'm just trying to think of the fastest way to get out of here. Go this way. Bash. And leave. Okay, and we'll go to Kuto as well. We'll rest. Memorize our spells again. And then we'll save and finish up our session. Pool of Radiance, that is. Yes. Nope. And there we go. Okay, so in camp. Yes, yes. Camp. Volkmar. Magic. Cast. Cure Light Wounds on Belagar. Cast another one on Belagar. Cast Cure Light Wounds on Irala. Just cast Bless. So you have more space for Cure Life Wounds. Memorize. Yes, there we go. Rest. Cast Cure Life Wounds on Irala. Play. Thank you. On Egrim. Another one on Egrim. Another one on Egrim. Thank you. And now you can cast. No, don't cast. Memorize. Okay, memorize a Bless, a Curse, Cure Light Wounds, and a Detect Magic. And you can memorize a Hold Person as well. Egrim. Sleep. Magic Missile, Magic Missile. Elspeth. Sleep. Magic Missile, Magic Missile. Well, you've already got that. And level 3 spell. Level 2 spell. You can cast Stinking Cloud. Get Stinking Cloud. Rest. Very good. Okay. So we'll save under A. And we'll call our session there for Pool of Radiance. Belagar's still reading the, oh, he's actually training with Emmanuel Bodily Health. Now, as it says, I suppose it's a bit squished up because Skull Crushers joined us. But yes, that should be, it might be hours, it might be days. 36 days? I think it takes quite a while to get the benefits of it. But when he finishes that, he's going to get an extra point of Constitution, so he's going to go up to 16 Constitution. Which will be quite nice. So what did we do? We finished Mendor's library. We found the books in there. We dealt with the basilisk, which was the battle for that went very nicely. It didn't even get a chance to petrify any of us off. We fought a spectre in there, which had a level 2 level drain on it, and we had to try a few times to get that, but we ended up being victorious. And then we went back to the textile workshop place and fought against Grishnach and a bunch of hobgoblins, also a barracks of hobgoblins just before, and we freed Skull Crusher here, who's joining us for the fight. I'm going to try and keep him alive because I believe if we go back to town, he will rejoin his master, and you know, I'll get some loot or some reward out of that experience at least. So he's kind of a nice fighter. It's like a guaranteed 8 points of damage if he hits something. At least if I'm reading his stats correctly. It deals what? 2d1 plus 6. So yeah. He doesn't have anything else, and he's an NPC. I can't give him items. Not that I would really give him items anyway. But if he ran off, we wouldn't have them anymore. So yes, after this, we've also got the kobold caves to do. I'm kind of waiting on one more level to be able to do other things like that, but might be a while. We've been getting experience, and Belagar and Volkmar's nearly leveled up. Scampers is leveled up. Egrim and Elspeth are a fair bit off. Everyone just gets a flat experience points, so having Skullcrusher in my party isn't reducing the amount of experience points my other characters is getting. Everyone just gets the same experience points that the reward would give you. So if the reward gives you 600, everyone gets 600. But yes, that will be it for Pool of Radiance for tonight. I will thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me for the next.